The key word tonight, Lamar. You got to work in this environment. Zubac's in deep, taking on a team that's dead last in the league. They did a terrific job of that, putting that out of their minds in Brooklyn. A team, obviously, that is in a different phase of their maturation. Yeah. They came out and they took care of business.
Yep, Kev, they see the same standings we see. They might not spend as much time on it, but they realize what's at hand. Donovan Clingan from distance.
Lamar heard a penny on ball. Blazers lead by 5. And Donovan Clingan loosening things up with a triple at the 7:25 mark here. Leibel drives into the lane. The 1-2 step on Shepard. Powered it up. Clingan again on the offensive window, Lamar.
Yeah, that's a big-time rebound.
Look at him work Huff inside for a bucket and the foul.
There's some things that Donovan does that's just a little bit different. That was one. He should not have gotten that rebound. Huff was in position. He had Donovan on his back. Donovan was sandwiched. There was another pacer behind him. And his relentless work ethic really get to the bottom of that, Kevin. Find out. Because if so, then I'm blaming Ronnie for that screen that just took place.
Look at Deni Avdija beat the clock coast to coast, and a high five for the fan along the baseline. Avdija, watch him go. 14 points. Bring it out of the net and let him go. Here we go. As the Pacers watch, Lamar.
Well, they're used to seeing cars drive fast around here. They might ask Deni to come wave the flag.
Our Pacific Office automation stat sheet tonight. Deni Avdija 14 points. They forgot about Murray from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Two-hand jam. Two-man play. There's Donovan again victimizing the Indiana Pacers.
Excellent pass from Drew. There's different passes you make in this scenario, and the over the top was the right one. And the way that Drew floated it and let it sit up there, floats it over Huff, but doesn't hang too long where McConnell.
Clingan surveys. 4 to shoot for Chris. Drive and kick. Clingan checks his feet, gets a 3 up at the buzzer and nailed it. Counted. Everything going for Donovan. 21 and 8. Avdija draws Walker. Now Talon Peter on him. Rookie from Liberty. Inside. Nice lob. Deni Avdija into the paint, making things happen for Rob Williams above the.
It's a 2-on-1. Deni keeps Peter on his back. No way for Peter to get over there in time to impact Rob's dunk.
Here's Sissoko. Stops on a dime and a 3. It's short. Rebound tip. Grabbed by Rob. Outside the city. Give it to Tomati. Look at the movement. Sissoko whips it outside to Deni for a payoff. Yeah! You love seeing that. From point to point to point for a 3 and Deni.
And that mindset doesn't work in every game, by the way. I mean, there's some games the opponent might be a little bit better. You got to take all the points where you can get them. But there it is. He could have gone back up. He had Zubac underneath the rim. He could have dunked it, jump hook, anything. But he kicked it out. They kept on working. They kept playing. Deni ends up with the 3.
Timeout on the floor from Indianapolis, Indiana. Deni adding to those totals. He's got 21 and 7. Clingan's got 21 and 8. Crossover into the lane. Right to the cup for the right-hand slam finish. He has got it going.
He threw the paint.
59 points. Leading by 19. See the suddenness that he makes that move.
Yeah, the switch is late. Neesmith thinks he's got time. He's not expecting, even on a late switch, for Deni to attack like that, because the 2-for-1.
Blazers that. No, not the way they've been playing. Up to the shoot, into the lane, hands off. Anderson to Sissoko, rotated outside to Murray, who's canned another triple.
Yes, triple. 3 land for
7 left here in the third.
Here it is. Watch good. He's going to reject, go the other way, and now McConnell has to step up. Neesmith has to come all the way down off of Chris to help. So Chris is wide open, all because of what Scoot did at the beginning.
Scoot on the high screen. Oh, he got into that right-hand hook beautifully.
Behind the back dribble to set it up.
Blazers leading the Pacers, getting work done. Scuda into the jump hook.
Yeah.
In Boston. New Orleans leading the Clippers. Blazers with a win would go to 9. Avdija, drive and kick. Holiday a 3 up and in. Drew Holiday giving the Blazers a lead of 6 with a minute remaining. Pacers bring it right back. Cam Jones a triple. An air ball. The Blazers will take over with 51 and 7/10 seconds remaining to play in this game.
Then he's going to be able to get to this right hand where it pulls in the strong side shooter's defender, and Drew